Look, if you dey where they believe say you go be great, just know say your greatness nobody go fit deny am. You just for believe say you go be great, and no matter where you find yourself, you are going to be great. The long-awaited Iron Boy album is finally out, and as usual, it's everywhere. The hits where he did the album in back, and Charlie, even if you did AC inside stuff, you go feel the heat. Even if them put you for ice block inside, you go feel the heat. Black Sherif has finally dropped the Iron Boy album, so we are here to talk about it, look into the body of work, and look at the public's reaction towards the Iron Boy album. Be with me, stay with me right here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms so that you can become part of this beautiful family. My name, of course, is Kunta, and welcome to Trendy Vibes. So yes, as Black Sherif said, Kweku Frimpon the assemblebo, Kela Blacko the assemblebo. True, your man carry matter come. One album where we anticipate for only God knows how long. Finally, your man say banana now come out to Niyema. Or the new album now, man. And if you really be somebody where they follow Black Sherif very well, you go know say it be somebody where it rate in albums. Wow. Although he drop singles, but whenever he's talking about his albums, you can see that he doesn't joke with them. His maiden album was The Villain and I Never Was, and that album did magic, like spectacular. Myself then it be therapy give me as he released that album. Charlie, that time then now man start the workout. So anytime I go enter gym, that be my therapy. That be what I dey take train. So already I be one of the people where I dey anticipate this album. Wow. As I talk say the album be therapy give me. Somebody figure say it be broken heart matter. I dey beg you. It be just therapy for workout. So as I said, Black Sherif really dey take in album matter serious. So me, I've been waiting to listen to this album. So yesterday, exactly 12 a.m. I mean just today, and I pay at this dawn where he promised say the album is going to drop. True to we were all waiting, nobody bed. Amachi the Ghana me should be there because your man said they can't drop the album 12 a.m. So we were all awake with our ears open, eyes open, ready to consume. And finally, the bomb dropped. And as it dropped, it turned problem. It turned joy. It turned happiness. It turned nightmare give some people. And as I listen the album, one thing I was telling myself that Black Sherif is a genius. Like anybody where go say somewhere and talk say Black Sherif no be talented, be they lie. He's probably just a hater or he get bad ear. Or nangasano only ma the pop-up. Because I don't think someone with good ears go sit down, listen to this body of work and judge it that it's not good or they make sense. Because it not be easy say somebody go sit up and then put out something like this. If you listen to the songs one by one, you take your time and then you follow it very well, you know that the boy in pen game it dey on another level. So we go enter to the playlist of the album. We look into however it went when he dropped it. So this be the track list for the Iron Boy album by Black Sherif. Now, the first on the list is the Victory Song. That's the number 1. Number 2, 1. Number 3, So It Goes. And that one, it feature Fireboy DML. Yes, he dropped him a single before he dropped the album. One beautiful song. And then number 4 is Top of the Morning. Number 5, Body. Number 6, Sacrifice. Number 7, Suma Obi. Yeah, that's my favorite. One of my favorites. Me, I get 2 favorites so far on the album. Suma Obi is one of my biggest favorites. Suma Obi Mami. Go check out that song. The next one after Sumobi is Dreamer. Number 9, Rebel Music. The next one is Where Them Boys. I had any someone no. The moon you me now what then nuclear bomb. You know be small words where your man carry give them. Where this particular song too, it is causing a lot of controversies and conversations on the internet because the lyrics in it, if you listen to it very well, it is directed to some people in the industry. Although your man won't mention anybody in name, say, oh, this thing that they talk, I'm referring to this one, or this thing that they talk, I'm referring to this one. But if you listen to the song very well and you connect the dots, you see where whatever belongs to. But personally, me I dey like beef where you go mention name, call the person out. If you know you are talking to somebody, be man enough and call the person out. So we go enter that side too, then we look at some of the lyrics and then who people are trying to connect those things to. So after Where Them Boys, the 11th one is Iron Boy. That's my second favorite after Sumobi. One beautiful song, Iron Boy. Black Sherif and Now the next one is Sun City. Then we go to Eye Open, Changes, and then January 9th. So this be the track list for the Iron Boy top end. As it drop, obviously it's topping charts. If you enter Apple Music from number 1 to 10 or number 1 to 15, the songs on the album are topping the charts. Charlie, these be some of the things that the media should commend. Sometimes I feel like Ghanaians we like to celebrate mediocrity too much. We like to celebrate average too much. If we start bigging up things or genius things like this, you go see say it will encourage people to do better. But if we are always applauding average stuff, people will always live within that standard. So if somebody they go beyond average, we should push the person more so that the others behind will watch and learn. This thing is above average, for real. And me, my take on the album, they're 10 over 10. No minus, no plus. It's spot there. Now we are going to look at an interview that as he enter outside, as you go abroad, it be like he meet Koji Sheldon for Way Top, where them have a short conversation about the album. That be before he dropped the album. And in the interview, you say your man, he really mean the album. He said this album is going to change lives. This album is about his life. He's going to do a lot because him, the creator, self, what the album do no, they wonder the consumers.
Why Iron Boy though? Iron Boy
is my life project.
But the name Iron Boy.
The name?
Yeah.
It gets so many whys.
Okay.
One of the why they say it be homage.
You go do what?
It be homage.
Okay.
To the legendary Iron Boy.
How much you did? Oh, okay.
Reason I tell you say if this project drop, the next month it go sweet. It go fast as it drop. Then the other month is sweet. Then the other month is sweet
the
again.
aftermath of the release, no more. What's the schedule? You have like a few hours to release it to the Ghanaian market, right? How are you feeling? Like, I don't know how the feeling they like when they press the send. That is your legacy. Send, posted, shared, legacy.
Feeling,
Swagger. Ubrobia swagger. Also, this album will change lives. Yeah. It will feed families.
It will change lives.
Yeah.
Feed me, my family. Feed people in their family. It will take people out of places. It will carry people to places. It will make people fast. See, there are things that up to now this album is doing to me, the creator.
Imagine what it will do to the consumers. Crazy.
So you go see say in the video your man they try hype the album, try talk more about the album and then the things we should expect. And finally as it dropped to make some everything on point. everything on point, and he has gotten the attention that he's supposed to get. Because right now, if you enter X on the timeline, everyone is talking about the Iron Boy album. People are giving their reactions. So we go enter there, then we look at some people's reactions. Now we have one here from Accra Mail. He says that I've never seen Ghanaians anticipate for an album like this. Charlie, I dey pray for Blacko in blessing some. Hashtag Iron Boy album. For real. The anticipation way, the streets carry give this particular album, man. I know sure say any album they way them anticipate them like this, because even if you look at his socials, anytime he drops something, people will be asking, when is the album dropping? Everyone was attacking him over this particular album. So I'm sure right now, your man, why that this will be infinity. He's finally free because everyone was on him. Now the next one is from, as usual, Bongo Ideas. Now there's his take on, the album, the Iron Boy album by Black Sherif. He says that Black Sherif's Iron Boy album review. Mid tracks, overhyped album 5/10. Lyrics ends deep, storyline missing. Shading Shatawale with them boys be lame. Shay Vibes was a steal. Kweku Smoke better. Good PR. Normal pen game. Unrelated hooks. Get him better collabs. Grammy worthy. No. Where he puts Black Sherif in cover art for that. So as Sneaker Hub writes or he tweets already where I read them no. He said this album Angasa, if you get low IQ, you know go bab. And we all know say Bongo Ideas be somebody way he get the lowest IQ for Ghana here. If I be I would rather sit down than play Suma Obi. As the lyrics says, would they need help as Bongo Ideas for Ghana here? Go sit and listen that song. Make it comfort you. You dey owe for Kojo Forex 170k. Go look for help. So Bongo Ideas, wherever you dey, I dey recommend Smoby for you. Go listen. If you think the album is made, you go understand. So these be some of the reactions we had on social media about the song. Now, as I talked earlier, one of the songs has caused controversies all over. If you enter social media, especially X, people are really dragging that song. And then the Agenda Boys too, they've gotten meat, they've gotten food to consume. They are trying to relate the lyrics of them boys to some musicians in the industry. For example, there's one here that he said, with a cowboy from AliExpress. And then Shatawale has a video, Gringo, where he dressed like a cowboy in that particular video, and then people have gone for that picture and they are relating this side to him. I don't want to believe that Black Sherif is actually shading Shatawale, because it's not going to be healthy at all. These two people represent the streets very well. So if they are going to have a banter, it's not going to help. Because me, I'm a big, fan of Black Sherif, and Shatawale is my chairman. So if these two people are fighting, no, Black Sherif, if what people are saying that you are shading Shatawale, it be true, I beg. That is not healthy, for the streets at all, because the two of you or the streets really they love you guys. So it no be necessary. Now another one they here we in the song he also said everlasting motion boy. I say what's up, and people are trying to relate this particular one to Stone Boy, because he released singles in his recent album, and one of them be everlasting, the other one be motion. So as Black Sherif thought everlasting motion boy, I say what's up. People are trying to relate it to Stone Boy. At a point he even said keep the average, that one to then say be Stone Boy. So right now that song where Black Sherif dropped, Austin a nuclear bomb, he blast everywhere. Obiala Genede. Because it's not only Shatawale and Stone Boy who have been dragged into this song. He mentioned something like fanfulness, whatever, and people are trying to relate that one to Paradise. And that one there, it also offered to Mumba. I mean, I'm sure the Black Sherif, he had Paradise in mind when he was writing that. But yeah, your man there be fanfuller. Everyone knows. So people are also trying to drag him with that particular lyrics and a whole lot. So if you enter X there, be small for the fire everywhere, because Ghanaians, as usual, they love violence. And Agenda Boy is there. You maybe they know pay. So that be what they happen about the Iron Boy album by Black Sherif. Go check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. Go check it out. Have a feel of it. Of course, my name is Kunta. Make sure you are always here to watch other videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow us on all social media platforms. See you in the next episode.